did inflict damage and now injure dozens. How do you think is the appropriate response now from Israel, from the United States, as you're now taking a look at video from those missile strikes? Again, 2 southern cities hit, dozens injured. This is breaking news that we're following at this moment. So again, the question is, what's the proper response here?
The basic fact is that Israel, through the proxies of Hamas and Hezbollah and the other militias that have been funded and trained by Iran, have been dealing with the type of casualties that we're looking at now. And really, it's for the Israelis an existential fight. They are going to look at this and say, okay, these missiles, we had every reason to go after Iran and to have this fight happen. And they're going to fight to try to win it because there's no other alternative here.
What can you tell me about the fact that these missiles were successful? Obviously, the Iron Dome is something that is widely regarded and heralded, and we are seeing over the last 3 weeks more damage being done to the people of Iran and the leadership of the Revolutionary Guard more than we're seeing the strikes hit Israel. So do we know anything about the possibility that this was a failure with the defense systems of Israel?
It's hard to call it a failure. I mean, it could have been. I mean, we'll figure out over the course of the next 24 hours or so, maybe we'll know what transpired here. But the truth is, you know, if you're a country the size of New Jersey and you're taking hundreds and hundreds and even thousands, actually, if you tally it here, of missiles and drones coming into your country, pouring in, it's inevitable that you're going to have a couple of them hit the mark that the Iranians are trying to do, even with the best defenses. And this conflict has been going on for so long. And in the case of Israel, I mean, it's been at war with Hezbollah and Hamas back since October 7th and October 8th, when Hezbollah, it started raining rockets on the country. So there's a level of fatigue that happens after you have, that constant pressure and the population under that. It's just bound to happen.
Yeah, and again, you're taking a live look at video just into our newsroom from Arad, Israel. It's one of the southern cities that was hit. The other one, Dimona, at this time. The folks in Israel and the IDF say dozens have been injured. Let's ask you a little bit about what we're seeing from our United States allies, the support, or in some cases, the lack of support for actually coming in and backing up the Strait of Hormuz. What are you seeing from our allies in these other countries and their, at times, hesitancy to actually bring theirselves and their assets to this conflict zone?
You know, it's a difficult game for other countries. They're looking at what's happened to the Gulf countries, how the Iranians have lashed out at them, and there have been people who have died and a lot of damage, a lot of economic hold that's been taken on the UAE and Bahrain and Kuwait. It's tough to look at that, and then you have to think, oh my goodness, are we going to be on the receiving end of the Islamic Republic of Iran's anger? It's understandable. The other thing is that the strait itself is a perilous journey. Those ships take something between 6 and 8 hours to pass through the strait at any normal time. That's plenty of time to get picked off by some sort of cell action done by any of the IRGC forces when you've got to then transit that strait about 100 miles. So there's a big vulnerability here.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.